Hello all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Adonis and this is a general X returns reading for all my Pisces out there. So to stress that this is a general reading part, if you guys want a more specific reading for your specific needs, you may want to get a reading with me, a personal reading with me. I have a couple of options on my website, so you can check that out. Got a couple sales going on, so check that out by all means. Also, this particular reading is going to be different than the reading was last time. It's going to be a little longer. This is how I'm going to break it down. First, I'm going to do a read on you, get a beat for your particular energy. Then I'm going to do a reading for your partner, your ex, and see where their energy is. Do a lot of really to break down, really tune into their energy. And then I'm going to turn around and I'm going to do a spread in the middle to really see if you guys, what are the chances you guys are going to get back together by the end of this month, the month of May rather. And then I'm going to use my Oracle deck, Doreen Virtue, great deck by the way, to help with any additional messages the Spirit may want you guys to know about. So without any further ado, let's jump right in. This is an X returns reading for Pisces. So without any further ado, here we go. Sun, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, Sun, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. So many cards I need to see. So many cards I need to see for my Pisces out there for May 2018. So many cards I need to see for my Pisces out there May 2018. Whoa. Okay. Wow. Okay. So, my Pisces. Ace of Wands energy here that you're dealing with here. You're dealing with a very creative energy. A very passionate energy. And you are most likely probably dealing with a younger earth sign individual at the moment, and that of course is a Taurus, a Virgo, or Capricorn energy, and so you have a lot of passion going on with you at the moment right now. Really explosive passion. Really creative energy, and you're dealing with possibly a younger earth sign individual. And as a result of that, you're kind of in the place where you're Three of Wands. You're kind of just waiting to see how things are going to work out. You're waiting for your ships to come in, at the moment. Because we have a Ten of Swords energy here as well. And that says to me that the reason why you're pretty much waiting for your ships to come in is because you don't want to get stabbed in the back here. You don't want to get stabbed in the back. You don't want to get betrayed. Because, and this is going to be interesting because you also were dealing with a younger energy as well, but it was a Page of Swords energy that particular time around, which is a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius energy, and they were also a younger energy that you were dealing with here. So that being the case, you were dealing with two younger energies here, and it caused a lot of chaos. What you don't want to do is you don't want to feel like you're being left out in the cold here. Apparently, you have this vitality about you that draws you to younger people. And you know, I suspect that this approach has been a mixed bag for you. You know, maybe you're a little older individual, and you know, dealing with younger people gives you more of a sense of vitality and energy. And you know, or you just may just like younger people. And so you know, this particular past relationship didn't end so well, you know. And so so you want to make sure this particular time that, you know, things are working, moving in the direction, more of a positive direction. So you don't want to feel like you're being left out in the cold. So let's definitely do some clarification on that particular this Five of Pentacles energy we see here. Whoa, okay. So, first card here, the Magician, which tells me, yes, you do have the ability. You do have the ability to manifest what you want. Okay. However, you got the Five of Wands here, which means there's going to be conflict. There's going to be tension. There's going to be a great amount of disagreement that you're going to have to be aware of. And in addition to that, we have the Moon card here, which means that there are hidden perils. You know, deception. Things are going on that you don't know about. So you need to be aware of that, just going into this situation. So again, you know, you do have, the Magician did come out here, so you do have the ability to manifest what you want, but do take care, because there is tension and conflict that you're going to be dealing with. You're just going to have to navigate these waters, and also be aware that there may be some things that you may be unaware of that you may want to keep an eye out for. So I'll just leave that there. Okay, so let's see what's going on with your ex. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. Show me card I need to see. Show me card I need to see. Show me card I need to see. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. Show me card I need to see. Show me card I need to see. Okay. Wow, we got quite a bit here. Okay. So, all right. Right off the bat, your ex is dealing with a Queen of Cups energy here, water sign individual, which is well, actually, it looks like a possibly two water sign individuals here. We got the Queen of Cups and we have the King of Cups here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So they are dealing with two different water sign individuals. Of course, the Queen of Cups energy, one is more devoted, more loyal, more honest. And then you have the King of Cups energy, which is more of a generous energy, more considerate energy, very wise energy. And you know, there is an Ace of Swords here, which says that, you know, there is been a removal of blockages. They have a sense of clarity right now in their life. You know, and what they're doing right now is Three of Wands energy says, well, you know, they're pretty much just waiting for their ships to come in. They're waiting to see how things are going to turn out right now with their particular situation. Again, we have the Ace of Pentacles here, which says that they are there's a lot of they're dealing with a lot of creative passion and energy at the moment, a lot of vitality. So that's what they're dealing with. And they also seem to be solidarity happy right now, being single. So they seem to be in a really positive, good space being single at the moment. So let's get a little bit more clarification on that situation. Someone rising against you, someone rising against you. What I need to say. Sorry about that. Wow. Okay. So again, we have the Moon, deception. You know, they're in a situation. They're happy. They're happy being single, but what goes along with being single a lot of times is, you know, deception. Not everybody is who they pretend to be. You know, sometimes when you really don't get the opportunity to really know who a person is, what a person's like, you know, you just kind of going on like multiple dates and things like that. You never really get to know who a person really is. And sometimes that can be very deceptive, you know, that's just the nature of that game. However, it looks like the rules of fortune are going to turn in his or her favor. And all they need to do is just take that leap of faith, and you know, once again, that's the same as with you. You know, your ex seems to be putting themselves out there, and you know, the warning for both of you seems to be the same: be careful. There's going to be conflict and tension on your end. On their end, it appears as though you know, being happy-go-lucky also will provide some complications. So by all means, just be careful. Okay. Let's see what the chance of you guys getting back together are. Did I want to come out? So I'll just pop it out there. Okay. And you know, here we go. So Seven of Swords energy says, well, either one or both of you are engaged in violent, sneaky behavior. So there's a lot of creeping around happening, so to speak. There's a lot of creeping around, you know, and you know, hey, you guys are being offered something, but you're like, nah, I'm not interested. I'm just, I'm not interested. I'm bored with, you know, the regular mundane type of things in traditional stuff. I'm not for it. I want to have a good time. I want to go out there, engage in sneaky behavior. I don't want to, you know, I don't want to sit around too long. I get bored real easy. I just want to go out there. I want to have fun. I don't want to commit to anything right now. And, you know, now the funny thing is, it seems like we have the Knight of Cups energy, which tells me that both of you are looking for that person that's going to sweep you off your feet. That knight in white shining armor, if you will. But you both seem to pretty much be happy and engaging and, you know, just going out there, just seeing what happens. So that's where we're at right now. Let's see if the Spirit has any specific messages for you, per se. Oh, okay. Wow. Okay, so you have Right off the bat, we have choose a direction. Tell you, choose a direction. I guess what that's telling me is, for you, is choose where you want to go. I know you have a lot of choices, but choose a direction. Kind of slow down, focus in, on specifically where you want to go, where you want to be, what you want to do. Choose a direction. You have multiple things going on right now, and that's no good for you. You just need to choose a direction and stick with it. Again, in the near future, it looks as if you will find that you will find possibly what you're looking for in the near future, which is good. And finally, it says here, helpful people. So, as you're out there, when you're looking for that perfect match, you're going to find some good people out there. They're really good people out there, helpful people to your particular situation. Don't overlook that. Don't look past that, because right now you seem to be, if I'm going to be blunt, you're pretty much in player mode right now. You're in player mode. Your ex is in player mode. So it's pretty much like, hey, it is what it is. But I'm just going to say that don't overlook people that are going to be good for you. Don't overlook those people. People that can help you in life. Help you possibly feel again, feel more. So don't overlook those people. So again, I hope you like this reading. If you haven't already subscribed, please do so. Again, if you want something a little bit more specific to your situation, please get a personal reading. It would, if this doesn't really resonate with you, or if it does resonate with you a little bit, you want something more specific to your situation, just get a personal reading. Got a lot of different options there. Again, and so, hey guys, thank you so much for watching, and see you next time. Bye-bye.